when you're trying to figure out if you have a case or should I call a lawyer, this is a conversation that I have with most of my clients. And the first thing is, was there something that should have been done that wasn't? Almost every treatment center patient can answer that question in the affirmative. Yes, I should have gotten this medication, but the nurse was sleeping that night. I should have seen my therapist more often, but she was on maternity leave and they didn't give me a replacement. These things happen in these types of operations. But the second question is, was I damaged as a result of this action or inaction that was wrong? And that's something that kind of a layperson doesn't know, but a lawyer looks at, like, what was the damage, right? First, were you physically harmed as a result of the negligence? For example, I have a client now who was assaulted in a van while driving to the treatment center with another patient, and neither of them had been admitted, but they were both put in the same van, and no one knew if anyone was violent or in a crisis or anything, and he was assaulted. So he had physical injuries. Did you get treatment for this physical injury? There's so many subsequent questions after just, was I wrong? I take hundreds of calls about wrong things that happened. They didn't give us lunch 2 days in a row. All of these things are crazy and shouldn't happen, but doesn't mean they're lawsuits. Always call to check, because also I have some insight on what's happening within my community and the treatment centers here in Florida.